Hello, today we are taking a look at the perfect tool. It's day 3 of the Brewer's Ball. This list asks for us to spotlight a deck playing one or more relics, weapons, or curses, and we kind of go above and beyond as we're using a cool little toolbox, and we reanimate the relics that we get back. List is pretty sweet. There will be a deck tech linked down below. If you want to see my content, I'll be releasing content every day this week for the Brewers Ball and, forever after. So subscribe if you want to see that. Toss a like if you like this video. And if you want to see any specific decks from me, feel free to toss them in the comments. I'll add them to my bounty list and see if we can't earn a reward on those bounties. Enjoy the video. Not like I'm monetized anyway, so who cares? Tokens. Probably killing this. Definitely killing this. Whack! I suppose that means they have another removal spell, or else they'd have charred this. Yep. I'm just gonna play Rolant here. Strange Burglar will be played when we have 6 power. Start off with Treasure. The train going. I only have like one spell that needs double fire. Oh, I guess we have Wyatt's. Oh, they've got that ESP. Gonna get a big attack then. Play around turn to seed, so not that scary. Not that I want to get turn to seeded, but I'll probably be making use of all of my power as soon as we draw a weenie. Might as well just play the power. There it is. Going face, I don't need to do anything spicy here. No need for anything spicy. We fill that hand. I think Silverblade Menace is lethal here. Up. Hey, Needles, what do you think of this change to the deck? You... Transpose? Has he got us? Oh! Oh! Oh, we got played. Oh. Got played. I did tweak the power base so we have much better backbreakers. And we're more likely to have Rolants on time. It might be correct to cut a few seats for a few more sigils just to have some untapped power more often, but I really like how we get so much influence so easily, and especially when we're trying to play Junkyard too. Helpful. Opponent reveals justice? Everything's lethal, but this is very lethal. And it plays around Solar Blast. Ooh! Double up. Double up, double up, double... I should not be playing all of this power, I don't think. I guess if I get market access, I'll probably want Severin. Kind of an oops. Whips. I could have just attacked with both, but I like this a little better.
I like turtles.
We are gonna have the biggest freaking backbreaker if we ever draw it. 80 RSO coming in with the follow and the sub. Welcome to the Turtle Club.
This is Sparta!
The hot sub coming in. It's prime time, everyone. Our opponent is at 1. I guess they brokered Savage Incursion and just top decked it immediately. That's such a sad lineup here.
I'll brave the elements.
Man. What a way to go. Was that 1 turn after Broker or 2? Either way, their Broker shuffled into the top 1 or 2 cards. Feels bad. We've maybe stabilized? Maybe? Even Turn to Seed doesn't stop this. That bullet thick! They can't Ice Bolt it. Got plus 11, so even if they turn to seed, it's still too big. Thick Moth.
I'll brave the elements.
So it's like permafrost or bust. Or they can just go wide. The question, if I block this, my guy goes to 8. That's a safe block.
Special delivery.
Oh, they just play another. We're dead regardless now. No answer to this? Close game. Bit of a slow start, but all right. You're on the play, so not too big of a deal to get off a little slow here. More than happy to turn Silex on. It's like we're playing against some sort of World Pyre deck or control list. Defiance here. We didn't have anything going on anyway. Get that extra token for Rolants to get cheaper. Not that Warblade's doing us a lot of favors in this matchup. Pretty sure we just lose. We just lose. They certainly go over the top of whatever we're trying to do.
Our aim is clear.
Play this as an attacker. XD. So Backbreaker will be what wins us or loses us this game. Or we need a... That's it. That's what I was thinking. Junkyard. Lead off with Combust here. I keep calling it Combust, but it's Treachery. Alright, so they don't have anything back. Gotta clear the way, though. I failed to play around 8 of the Horror there. My bad. I was supposed to probably Combust or something. Get this off the board somehow. Is there any way we can play around Defiance here at all? No, so if they have Defiance, they'll just kill our stuff.
I like turtles.
Circle side, thank you. Alright, we're just gonna accept the fact that this might die. And that will just get it back. We will accept that. Wonder if that's what they brokered. Be a greedy broker. Not above it though. Boogler's stash. We can get a big old attackerino here.
We take what we need. Our aim is clear.
See, I like having 4 interlopers in this deck just because of this. Like, we're just antheming the crap out of our board, and our Justice just goes to the freaking moon, which sets up future Backbreakers to just pop off. How high can he buff his guy? He can't buff it enough to kill our site. Get a nice thick attack here. Our board gets wiped, but this is the perfect turn for us to overextend, because we get our Wyatt on the next turn, so even if they kill our stuff here, we don't mind as much. Are these flipping now? Oh, they flip next turn?
What do you want?
The Shrine's lethal here, but we don't have any way to flip it, do we? Or to trigger, sack. Awkward. Can I ping off his thing? No, we can't ping off his Aegis either. So, I think we're attacking with, like, Rolants and stuff. Alliance. Right? Like I said, I don't want to play Shrine this turn. I do need to get some stuff like dead so that these Katos are online, so we'll just play Seed and end the turn. No, I'll play this. We will play this. But I'm holding it in my hand. Devour's great. Devour is fan-freaking-tastic. Alright. Okay. Hi-to-ho. Done. I'm not devouring in response to that, that's for sure. Alright, he played a minion. We can devour for free here. And we will certainly be doing that. As we have pretty big lethal here. Just about. I have to sequence this correctly, but it's not that not that hard of a sequence. Not that challenging of a sequence.
Smiles on me.
Not a matchup we should ever win. But I think because they were playing Tradition Control instead of World Pyre, we were able to win there. But like, if that was a World Pyre deck and they started playing 8 of the Horus against us, we would have lost. They also didn't play a single Shenra Speaks or Equalize or any board wipes. This is a sus hand, but we gotta keep it. This hand is sus. No longer sus.
Our aim is clear.
Kind of a toss-up if I go for fire there or justice, but between this and this, I can get to 2 fire, and I'd like to play a Rolant at a somewhat convenient time. We saved Blight Moth. So we're gonna play Rolant, and he's gonna get turn defeated.
The right blade for the job.
Like, that's okay. Might not. You never know. Rolant. Are you the little seed that could, or the big Chad who would? Ooh. Wow, Needles, I'm glad we're playing 4 Wyatt's Junkyard. I'm just kidding, actually, that's probably not bad. Destiny Frogs are good for us. Gives us tokens to play with. Tokens! Ooh! Oh, baby! Opponent doesn't give a crap. No crap's given. Like, your puny Junkyard means nothing to me. Foolish mortal. Gonna hold on to this frog. Foolish mortal. Poor frog is worthless.
Our aim is clear.
What's in here? These frogs. If we draw these frogs with Scrounger, it's actually like low-key good. Hilarious. Hilarious. I wonder if I think I probably just do this now. Yeah, let's get our card advantage now. Hey, nice guys, finish fast. I always see you, grinding. Oh, it's on your eternal grind. Everyone go follow them. Grinding for eternity. I have no idea what we're playing against. Pretty cool though that they're like actually playing a fine deck unironically. Okay, guy. My guy. The rank up animations? Thanks. I just like blasting things. Oh. Well, when in Rome, you should Julius seize the day, Reneedles. My Grand Theft Auto account is named Julius Caesar. Yes, I think I'm hilarious. And I'm the CEO of the company named Rome. I'm aware of how hilarious I am. You don't have to tell me. Play around. We won't play around Lightning Storm, but we will play around Annihilate. Or like Ikaria or something. This cannot be allowed. I want my Wyatt. Alright, so they're just kind of screwed now. My guys aren't quite big enough, but I can theoretically get a kill here by just attacking. Oh, okay. Very heads up from our opponent, not falling for that. I think I already played my power this turn too, which was dumb. Oh. Oh, baby. Rest in peace, you. The top decks are freaking real. That draws with Wyatt too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll take Junkyard. Why not? We'll have two. Why not? Jeez. I don't even care if I die. Like, it's such a crazy turn. I just want untapped power. Yep. I'm into it. The name of the deck. We're taking it. Taking it to the bank, boys. Oh, I was hoping he'd attack me. We take those. Smuggler's Stash. Hello. We'll just take Frog and Kato. Gotta flex that Frog, guys. Any opportunity we have to flex Frog, we're taking. I don't want to just die, but like... Greed Supreme, am I right? Let's attack first. Goodbye, Rolant. Goodbye, Roland. They're gonna be real sad. Wait. Dazzle? Is that the last card? They're still screwed, but like, that would be such a cool play. Yeah. I just feel bad for Fine decks. Maybe we were talking about it earlier, but maybe we do need Silexes in every faction. It's just kind of frustrating. Like, you know, maybe if they had access to Silexes, it might have been a closer game. But I know for a fact I will be the first person out front abusing the crap out of Silexes. Like, I'm well aware of how strong they are, and I know as soon as we get access to the rest of the Silex cycle, like, let's just say the World Pyre decks I'll be making will be next level. If we have all of them in Expedition at the same time, that's gonna be insanity. And I think World Pyre should still stick around for at least one more cycle. Not sure. How old is World Pyre? Been around a minute. But I think we get another Expedition format or two with it. They might get rid of it just because people are annoyed with it, but we're in Expedition and we haven't played a single World Pyre deck today. Probably Needles' fault.
Our aim is clear.
Like, we know it'll happen eventually. Is it just a matter of when? Guess it could be. Hiya! So this is where we miss the seat of, whatever, but I'm alright with just setting up. I don't really need to be playing treasures. Not right away, at least. Some sort of relic deck we're playing against.
A weapon for every occasion.
I definitely think I like 2 Backbreakers over 2 Rolants. Because, like, against these spell-heavy decks, Backbreaker is a freaking send from above. Jadehorn has been mediocre, though. I don't think we've done any, like, super crazy Jadehorn plays. Maybe you were right about that one, though. Weapon Pyre?
For every occasion.
That's one heck of a name.
Our aim is clear.
I bring a boon.
Aw, yeah, show me that boon. I never feel like spending 6 power to do this. Oh, yeah, I mean, I think I knew what you meant. Alchemist? Alchemist? Ooh. It's nothing. You got nothing.
My gifts
Slam.
live on.
Break that armor. Bam. Now we get the Junkyard. Oh, baby. Maybe having 4 main deck Junkyards is how this deck just comes out on top over these, like, turbo control lists.
Stand back.
Main phase Alchemist. I actually like just clearing the way here. Just freaking damage. That big damage. We'll hold one back to block any potential alchemists. Ooh. I have first before I play Jadehorn. So here though, like I was saying Jadehorn was bad, but this is the game where it shines, right? Like our opponent's now at 5. Just dead on board. And like our minions are lethal. Our Backbreaker is lethal. And if they kill any of it, we just get it back.
I bring a boon.
The only way they'd kill us here is if they, like, fired off an Equalize there. Well, I'll take them. Turn to Seed Interloper? I mean, they must have actual nothing going on, right? Like, that's all I can think of. How big is our Rolants right now, guys? Anyone have a number? Nothing's died, so they're not cheap at all. I answered my own question.
Live on.
Answered my own question. I love how Backbreaker works with Wyatt. I wish Wyatt Junkyard Dog was just a card you could just cast. Estimate.
What do you want?
How sweet would that be? Heh heh. Close game. Lots of tradition control going around. Hey, we're ranking up, guys. That at the end? We'll redraw. Ugh. power base is so shaky at the start, but like once this deck gets rolling, it's a freaking snowball, and we're not even playing Yetis. Do I just not play this? Yeah. We don't play this with nothing to do with it. Guys, remember, your second redraw is the best one. Or your first redraw is the best one. I'm sorry. What am I even saying? What am I saying? I'm about to carver away a carver at some point, but go ahead and get Rolant turn to seated here. Let's get that out of the way. Now we can play Carver. Backbreaker is quite backbreaking. This format. Although, if they just grab Burglarize here, that's pretty rude. And wasn't he playing Cat Burglar earlier? I don't think we'll see another Corrupted set. Honestly, the ones they have are pretty good. Pretty rude. Yeah, we're playing some Expedition right now. That's awkward. So we're gonna need a Junkyard. Yeah. Desperate, but it's where we're at. It is where we are at, boys. We need this. Warblade could save us against some of their bigger threats, but it doesn't look like they have any right now. But Broker is a threat. Petition for a Silex here. I kind of need Blightmoth to pop Aegis, but like, I also need to just play stuff. To get stuff going. So that we can like sack it next turn. Oh yeah, I mean Junkyard's probably a house against time. Say that Junkyard into that deck is a good time. Silver Blade doesn't do anything here. Shrine's pretty good. Severin's pretty good.
Fresh from the battlefield.
Leaning towards Severin here. Also, not playing my stuff in order. I'm the big bad. We'll pretend like something that can happen. Another Annihilate. Annihilate's not doing much here. If they're playing Lightning Storms, we take this. Alright, so if Severin can save us. Severin, he's our man. He can't do it.
Our aim is clear.
That's not terrible, actually. I could just kill this now. I suppose it would have to be next turn. Ah! My boy! My son! Could you do this? Shiny Severin. Sad. This plays around Annihilate, right? That. I am totally annihilating this thing after it dies. No thank you. Protect the Squire! William Carver must be protected. Oh boy. I actually like Seed. Not really in a rush to play anything. I think at this point we should be able to win. So like... Oh, he's playing Helio? Hey Manda, how you doing? Another streamer. Go check them out, guys. Hate the lurkage. Annihilate's bad.
Fresh from the battlefield.
I think now's where I accept that. Let's do it this way. See if we get some griefs. Just let some of my stuff die, it's fine. I have to make sure I keep, you know, like one sack outlet per turn, because we'll run out very quickly if I don't sandbag these. I guess that's what they brokered. Should be lethal? Thank you. Making it easy for me. Dropping another win against Fine. Playing against Robbie. Bobby boy. The hand where I keep Jadehorn. He usually plays aggro, and if he's playing aggro, I want Jadehorn. Make armor, and like, it blocks twice. It helps, honestly, Needles, that I've played this deck before. And hardly anything has changed. I just set it to be like what I played before, honestly. But we did keep the 4 main deck Junkyards, and they have been excellent, so that's been pretty cool. Interloper blocks just fine. Or not. I'll chump block this, though. This isn't the kind of matchup where I need to care about how much justice I have. Compared to just, like, saving 3 life. Yeah, we save the 3 life just about every time, right? It's mono fire. This is exactly why we save the 3 life.
I couldn't find it.
Yeah, and I still don't need to play Blightmoth. Bald by Temple? Haha. Temple's bald. Jadehorn's just as fine here. If we give him, like, 1 plunder, it's not the end of the world. But this just permanently shuts this down. Even if they, like, check here, we still have a blocker. And then next turn we can go, like, Blightmoth Combust, or Petition Blightmoth. And, yeah, that's fine. We're starting to set up for an on-time... we might curve into... Backbreaker.
Flame to spare?
Guess they're done. They've had enough.
A weapon for every occasion.
They might be. Totally spend 6 power to gain 3 life against this guy. That is what that represents.
For every occasion.
It's gonna be so good when we get Junkyard back. Obliterate doesn't even kill this now. Another one. Another one. Ah. Shouldn't have memed so hard. Another one.
Stronger measures must be taken.
Another one. And another one. Another one. I'm probably the only one that gets that reference too. I feel bad. You guys know DJ Khaled? Like his catchphrase, he says another one. Really funny. At least I think it's really funny. It might not actually be that funny, but I think it's funny. Another one.
Strong plates, strong horns.
Another one.
Our aim is clear.
Yeah, we keep this. Like a turn behind. We're playing against Chapin, I didn't even notice. Playing against him a lot recently. Seems like we've been playing him a lot.
Our aim is clear.
Come on, power.
Our aim is clear.
I think we just YOLO for power here. Aha! I am the boy. The one. Greediest of them all. Ooh. I could grab Shrine. Let's play some crap. Getting power screwed.
Strong plates, strong horns.
Fresh from the battlefield.
Guess we're gonna get our 100 gold.
Strong plates, strong horns.
Alright, thank you for watching the gameplay of this video. I want to give a shout out to NeedlesCane13. He prompted me to make this deck and submitted my channel rewards for 15,000 points, which lets me take your deck and play it, tweak it, make it something a little more tuned, you know, in my preference, and make a video about it. So I had a lot of fun with this deck. It seemed to perfectly fit for this challenge, so we made some pretty good changes to it, and I think it's a good place now. I'm sure it could be made even better. There's a few cards I'm already thinking about, but yeah, I was happy with it. The games were fun. Our win rate was actually pretty crazy once we made some changes. I lost one game, so we lost one and won like 6 or 7 or so. So pretty solid, and definitely could be a good contender for trying to hit Masters this month. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. New videos every day this week, and then many to follow. Toss me a like and comment if you want to see anything specifically from me. Thank you for watching.